This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Manscaped's Lawnmower 4.0 is the professional grooming kit for the male body. Use the code Chappy20 for 20% off your orders at manscaped.com. Manscaped, your balls will thank you. Welcome everyone to the show. Leicester lose 1-0 at the King Power Stadium. My man, you've just got back from IKEA, haven't you, kiddo, with the fam? You haven't seen the game, so you can't review these players at all. You have no idea. You can't. You've got no say. You're going to have to listen to me. Other than that, you can say hello to everyone.
Hello.
How are you, mate? All right?
Good.
Yeah? Good lad. Now, Leicester lost, but we played all right. We got battered in terms of possession. Okay, but we did get some chances. We've hit the bar and we had a goal taken off for offside. But I'm going to read the guys' comments out because you're all joining us right now. We're slightly unlucky. I think we played some good counter-attacking stuff at the end of the day, but we lost. At the end of the day, it's about winning games and we lost. So I don't know where that sits us in the table right now. I can't see, but I'm pretty sure we can have a quick look now at probably the table here, the live table as it stands. Leicester sitting in 9th on 6 points. Man City move into second. Underneath Man United are on 10 points after they beat Newcastle 4-1. By the way, James, you're out the screen, which I told you to get this way more.
Wait, Brighton's winning 1-0 against Brentford.
I don't know where that is.
It says on here.
It does. Brighton. Oh wow, Brighton get a bloody goal against Brentford right at the death. Brighton have scored in the 90th minute plus stoppage time, and Trossard has got the winner and put Brighton into third in the Premier League. Tottenham losing 4-0 against Crystal Palace earlier today as well. How are you all? All right. Smash a like on the video. We got over to 13,500 subscribers, by the way, boys. Thanks to all of you in the chat. Yeah, we did. Yeah, 13,500. But we know you're all here to do one thing: the tier review. Now that was last week's. Just so you know.
Was I here?
Yeah, that was last week's.
Oh.
You guys are going to be doing this. I'm going to drop everyone out right now. But what we'll do is, when we highlight them, they'll come back up so you can see where they were and where they are now. So we will know if they moved up or moved down for the game. So let's just delete Vardy. There you go. Right. Let's go. So then, boys, first of all, we're going to go with Casper Schmeichel because we always start at the sticks. So Casper Schmeichel's today's I thought it was it was cracking today, Casper Schmeichel. It was cracking, but he did give that ball away, which gave us the problem. Now I'm going to jump into the poll and create a poll and put Casper average vote or top. Let's go. Get your votes in. I want you guys to tell me exactly where we're talking about here for Casper Schmeichel. I thought he had a fantastic game. The saves he made in the first half were absolutely unreal. Unbelievable, Casper Schmeichel. Unreal. 14 votes so far. Everyone's putting Casper Schmeichel in the average tier, but now we're moving forward to the GOAT tier. Beautiful. Like to see that there's more people coming in as well. Smash those likes as well, guys. Get more people in here. Casper Schmeichel being voted as we stand into the... Let's just finish that. Casper Schmeichel going into the GOAT tier. Moving up a level. Even though he gave the ball away, I think he kept us in it, really. And if it wasn't for him, I think we'd probably have lost 2-3-0. So all in all, I think Casper Schmeichel deserves that. So well done, guys. I think we'll leave him in the GOAT. 29 votes, 45% of you have stuck Casper into the vote tier. All right, then. We'll move into Vestergaard because he finally got brought in. Looked quite strong as well. You guys voted him as average on the last game that he did play a long time ago, but that was then. This is now. He looks strong going forwards as well in the air at corners. Vestergaard. Let's just stick him into... I don't think it was any worse than average, to be honest with you, but we'll soon see. Let's go. Let's see what the boys are saying. He got up for some... He got up, to be fair. He got up quite well and up top at corners.
Whoa.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying they had a very good game today. He was good. A brick wall at the back as well. Blocked so many shots.
Oh, it's dropped into go. Oh.
We'll soon see. This is going to be all over the place for him. This is literally going to be all over the place. I'll drop a couple of you have said Vestergaard GOAT for me, top tier. He didn't do anything wrong. We can put this over here to be fair, so it's running at the same time. There you go. There you go.
40 for. Wow.
Everyone smash a like. MP Gaming GOAT. 35% of you are putting him in the GOAT tier. And he goes right next to his buddy old pal, Casper Schmeichel, with the two Danes. Oh, Danish friends. Oh, you do it. Danish friends. Oh, Danish friends. And he goes up into the GOAT tier. Thank you guys for doing that for me. Let's go Castagna. Let's go Castagna. Won't let me do it. Won't let me do it. Won't let me create a poll. Why won't it not let me create a poll? Ah, there we go. Castagni. It's a bit like lasagna.
Castagni.
That's how you spell it. Average. Go. I don't think you're going to be any worse, to be fair.
I'm still here. I'm just getting the chair.
No, you're not. You don't need to just sit. Just stand up. There's too much faffing. You're going to hit the green screen and everything. This isn't set up for you, James. I didn't know you was coming. Let's see what people are saying in the chat over Castagna. He had a fantastic game.
Whoa!
I thought he was brilliant, but everyone seems to be saying average. Mateo says average. Average. Ryan City go. Well, congrats, mate. Congrats. A big 3 points away at King Power. Well done, mate. To be fair, Ross. Don't worry, it will be all right. Ignore that. Yeah, big. Leave my phone alone. Big 3 points for the Man City. Average though. 34 of you are saying average for Castagna. I thought he had a good game. I thought Castagna had a good game.
68%.
I thought he had a good game. Okay. I thought he was good. He did a lot against Grealish and who was it on that side? Silva. I thought he did fantastic.
Dad.
Okay. Well, the poll has spoken.
Hang on.
The viewers have spoken. No, the viewers have spoken.
Can I just tell you something? You've missed the Unchu out.
No. We're going Schmeichel because we're going across. We're going across. We're going across. We're going across. What about Cags?
Cags.
Right. Let's.
Cags the Unchu. Bob.
Average. Go. There you go. Let's go. Aguilar Soyuncu. Who was a
50-50.
He was an absolute brick wall. Now, on the last game against Norwich, you guys wanted him. Well, we didn't want him dropped, but you stuck him in the old Bob tier. He had a stinker. Cags had a stinker, and he had a stinker for Turkey as well. He got sent off. Don't forget, he did get sent off as well. But
they're saying GOAT.
But he and Vestergaard today were a brick wall at the back. To be honest with you, they were unlucky. They were unlucky as a pair that Man City scored. Let's be honest with you. And by the way, Vestergaard wasn't even on the pitch when Man City scored. That's just so you know.
I didn't know that, obviously.
Yeah. So it looks like you boys have voted for Cags to go in the GOAT tier. I think that's about right. He couldn't do much more. He couldn't do any worse, really. Let's be honest with you. He had a good game. Blocked everything. Got stuck in, made an insane challenge as well. I think it was it against us. I think it was against Sterling as well, with a crunching challenge that he beats him to the ball and puts it out for a corner. Absolutely phenomenal. So well done, Cags. And would you believe that Twitter has called him out a few times as well? There you go. Moving on, we'll go to the man on the other side, Bertrand. I thought he was a little bit quiet. I thought he was quiet. I thought it was a little bit on the quiet side compared to Castagna, but I might be wrong. I might be wrong. You guys can tell me in a second when I load this up. Average. I can't see anything else. Let's go. Here we go. That's loaded. I want to see what you guys thought of Bertrand today. Do you think Luke Thomas could have done any better on that side? Or because you guys voted him to be dropped, by the way, in the last one that he played, which was quite. I think it was the first game, to be fair.
Average 78.
Because he's obviously had COVID. Average tier. Robbie Savage tier. A lot of you are saying the same thing, to be fair. 31 votes so far. 79% people saying average. A couple of people have said he was a GOAT today. He didn't have the best of games, I don't think. He was quite quiet. Compared to the other side where Castagna was, I thought he had a brilliant game, Castagna. But you guys are the ones that are voting this, not me at all. Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. We move on. We go.
You know what? I'm going to leave.
Yeah, okay, mate. See you in a bit. We're going to sort some food out in a sec. That's what your mum wants. Go and speak to your mum about what takeaway you guys want. And I'll treat you to a takeaway. How's that sound? We'll go on to Kevin. Kevin! Or Brighton. Right. Dropped. Bob. Average. Go. Let's go. There you go, boys and girls. Get your chats in, get your comments in as well. If you want to really say something about a player, put your super chat up and I'll put up on screen. The last game he had, you guys voted him a GOAT. He did get a goal, don't forget. But he's not going to be a GOAT today, I don't think. You boys are dropping him down a little bit. So far, it's an average game for Michael Brighton. According to the chat, you guys are saying what I thought you guys were going to say, and dropping him down a tier. Look, at the end of the day, that side's quite hard against Man City with the likes of Jack Grealish and Silva and Cancelo. All that down that side it's horrible down that side. So I'm not surprised, to be honest with you. Okay, some of his crosses were somewhat to be desired as well. You know, they were a little bit too deep, but it did give you a bit of energy at the end of the day, Michael Brighton. That's one thing he'll always give you is 100%, no matter what. Even if that 100% is a grade E, he'll give you 100% of grade E. You know, he might give you a double A one day, but he'll still give you 100%. You know that he's giving you all he can give. Average it is. We move on. Yuri Tielemans. Now, I'm split between Yuri Tielemans today because he gave the ball away quite a few times, but you could see he gave everything on that pitch. He was absolutely sweating his royal ninis off. So I'm just going to see what you guys are saying. He's definitely not Bob for me, so there's no question about it. It's literally average, GOAT, or top. That's it. So I want to know what you guys are saying about Yuri. We'll soon see. There's no way he was worse than that. I thought him and Ndidi, although Ndidi looked a little sluggish for me today, they still both did a very good job. Very good job in the middle overall, considering the team we're up against. Why I don't see the voting. The voting is a little blue thing. Depends what you are you on YouTube chat. If you're on YouTube chat, there should be a blue box that gets pinned at the top. It's a vote. You can vote. 36 votes so far on this one for Yuri. Average GOAT, 75% for average. And the missus is here with a cup of tea. She's an absolute legend and says, "What? Have a think of what you want for food." Yeah, well, that's probably not going to sit well with stomachs, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Average GOAT. Okay, we'll leave him in the average tier. Okay, you guys are the ones picking this. No one else. You guys are the ones picking this. Smash a like on video, by the way, guys, please. Who's next? Who's next? Wilfred Ndidi. Wilfred Ndidi. Okay, let's have a look what you guys are saying about Ndidi, because I don't think it was his best games. He did okay, but I don't think it was his best games. I'll be honest with you. I think it's probably going. You guys are going to say it was an average game. There you go. Soon to see. I think I don't know. I'm just guessing what you guys are going to say, and we'll do the man of the match obviously at the end. Winksies is here. Where do we stick in Ndidi? Oh, wow, that's surprising. So you guys are going, wow. Are you sure? 47% of 45% now. There's more votes now coming in. It's neck and neck between average and GOAT. I thought it was pretty average today. I'm not going to lie. We might need to move these over in a bit and fit more in. It's very tight. It's 43% each. Ooh, I might have to ask Winksy on this one. Back into the average tier it goes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ended. 52% put him in the average tier. Ndidi voted by you guys in the average tier. I think that's about right. I'll be honest with you. He got a few tackles in, but he looked very sluggish today, Big Wilf. For me, he looks sluggish compared to what he usually offers. Sluggish. Harvey Barnes. Now, Harvey Barnes hit the post. He created a few runs here and there. Was he a bit too quiet for my liking? Yes. I wanted to see a bit more of him. But overall, we didn't have the ball enough. Let's be honest with you. We're only going to see it now and again. So I'm going to see what you guys say. Let's see what you guys are saying. Let's see. Let's see. Harvey Barnes. Let's go. By the way, I love this show. This is my favorite show. Out of every show that we do, this is my favorite show. This is my favorite show. Now, it was in our average last week, and you guys are voting him into the Bob category. Drop 15% of you want to drop Harvey Barnes and stick Lookman in. Surely you would play Barnes and Lookman left and right. Surely that's what you would do. Average. The votes are running away here. The votes are running away here. 39 of votes so far out of the 60 of you in the chat have said that he's below average. Wow. Okay. Even though he hit the bar and got himself into some good positions now and again. No? Okay. There you go. Ended. Goodness me, you guys are ruthless. Do you know that? Right, now then, Harvey Barnes is done. We move on to James Maddison. This is going to be ruthless. This is going to be ruthless. This is going to be ruthless. Go on then, boys. Show me what you're worth. There's 50 of you here. I want to know reasons why as well. Reasons why. Not just because you want him dropped, but reasons why. I'll read them out on the chat and I'll put them up on screen as well. Play KDH, Madders did nothing all game, says Elliot Ray. I think if Barnes taken his chances, we could have won, says Drogsy. But unfortunately, he's in the Bob tier for a reason, mate. It's been voted by you boys. He didn't get good passes, says Mateus. That's the reason dropped, because he's rubbish. I don't think he's rubbish. I think he's lost. I don't know what it is he's lost, but he's lost something. He really has. He's useless. He's done absolutely nothing. He's a cam with no attacking, says Hari in the chat. The list goes on. Everyone seems to say we need to drop him. Man United fan in the chat here, Joe, congrats on the win at Old Trafford. Massive, massive win and huge, huge start for Ronaldo, by the way. Dropped because he didn't create enough. Ian Ash just sitting on the bench for this. Insane. It's Man City. Get over yourself. It's not that deep. It's the fourth game. 1-2, lost 2. We need to get a run of good games to get form going. It is Man City. That's the realistic. But this is just a review show of each player for today. It's a little bit of fun between you guys in the chat, and that is it. Overall, we didn't have the ball enough really to warrant any of this. But we've got to review it based on what we've had. And we didn't have a lot. And from what we did have, Madders just didn't do enough today. When he did have the ball, what did he really do? Not a lot. I didn't even hear his name in my ear when I was watching the game. So on that basis, James Maddison, you guys voted it. He stays in the drop tier from the last game against Norwich. You guys keep him in the drop tier again for another week. Wow, wow, wow. I'm not surprised, but just wow, what a fall. What a disaster. I don't know what if Brendan Rodgers sees something different, then fair enough, but he's the gaffer, not us. But you guys seem to be ruthless. Jamie Vardy. I think he had a good game, boys. From what he could have done with the ball, I think he had a good game. Made some good runs. Very aware of the game. Just obviously couldn't get in any sort of position, didn't get a service, but he did look quite sharp. Just slightly caught offside, but we'll soon see what you guys are saying in the chat about Jamie Vardy. 60 of you here, get your votes in. I want to hear what you guys are saying. We've got about 10 minutes to go, and then I'm going to go and get a Chinese, I think, or an Indian, or I don't know, whatever the missus and the kids want, really. It's my treat. So smash those likes as well. There's 60 of you here while you're here. Please do that as well and get this show recognized. It's a bit of fun. I should be able to do this more often on different things, I think. Maybe we could do like a review on YouTubers and a review elsewhere as well on football channels. That's what we should do. We should get the logos of football. Oh, my God. I'm going to do that. And you guys are going to vote it. Oh, I'm going to do that. I can't wait. That's a show and a half. It looks like you guys have put Jamie Vardy in the GOAT tier, which is exactly where he was last week. So, Jamie Vardy, GOAT tier, kaboom, done. Jamie Vardy in the GOAT. There's only a couple left. I don't think it would be fair to put Lookman and Iheanacho on, but because they were subbed on in about the 70th minute, they did have about 15 minutes of runtime. So we'll start with Johnny Evans, who came on first. The goal came in as soon as he came on. Is there a reason for that? Was it Casper's fault? Was it Evans' fault? Or was it unfair to call? What I'll do is I'll put Bob. I'll put unfair. Average. And go. There you go. Off you go. Johnny Evans. Unfair to vote or fair enough to vote? Average tier, 50%. Good to see him back on the pitch to get his minutes out after that ankle injury. But where do you guys put him for today's game? 10% said Bob. 13% said GOAT. 26% of you are saying unfair and we should just untick him. But 50% are putting him in the average tier. So in he goes into the average tier for today. I think he needs more time, but it is what it is. Right. Move on to Lookman, who looked bloody good. Come on. You can't say didn't. He had a couple of chances as well. He looked quick, looked fast. You know what? I've not even got a Lookman card, so I'm going to have to just go and drag him over quick. Oh, I might have. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. No, I haven't got a Lookman. I'm just going to have to go and grab him a second. Let me just quickly grab him. Lookman. There he is. Right. Lookman. Make a poll. Lookman. Unfair. Average. Oh. Look. Promising. There you go. Go. Let's see what you guys are saying about this. Wow. 100% of you are voting GOAT. Goodness me. Sticking him in the GOAT, even though he only had about 2 minutes. No, he had about 10 minutes, but wow. I think if we leave it looked very promising, I don't think we'd put him in because it's not fair. We'll take his icon off. But a lot of you are saying GOAT, so it looks like he stays in the GOAT tier. I think Nacho had a good one as well when he came on. I'm not going to lie. See if we can fit a few of these players in, because it would make more sense to move Kevin over, move Bertrand over, because Daniel can move over a bit, which gets Johnny Evans in. There you go. Lookman, the GOAT. Okay. He came on. He looked sharp. Looked like he was ready to take players on. He got a shot on as well. Created a corner out of it. Got blocked by, was it Diaz? He looked good. He did look bloody good. He did. Only had like 10 minutes, but still did more than some others, said the bronze player. Exactly. My words. Nicking my words. Definitely. 100%. Last player, Kelechi Iheanacho. Last player. And we're done. Don't forget, we've got a game for the Thursday. We've got the Europa League. I'm going to do a different setup as well for it. Let's put Kelechi. We'll put Kels. There you go. Kels looked good, by the way. He knocked a Neon into the box, was one-on-one at one point, and Edison got there before him, but bloody hell, he looked fantastic. Kelechi Iheanacho looked amazing. I'm not going to lie. Kels looked good. Kels looked very good. Goat. You've goated 2 subs. You have goated 2 subs. You've goated 2 subs, boys. I'm proud of you. Hopefully, Brendan Rodgers recognises that his subs are goats, because that's what it is. I haven't got a Brendan Rodgers logo. We need a Brendan Rodgers logo to put him back into the review. Okay, that about solves it. So, I know we lost. But we have to do it. Man of the match. It's out of the goats. Casper. Vesta. Casper and Vesta. Tags. Vardy. Let's go. Your today's official man of the match from our community is going to be... I'm surprised you don't vote Casper, although I know he gave that one away. It's a good cup of tea. Ah. 69% of you say Vestergaard for man of the match. 16th and 1 goal scored in 4 games. Huh? Are you on about Arsenal? I think he's on about Arsenal. He must be on about Arsenal. He has to be. I won't put Matters on the drop tier. He deserves an average. Well, it's too late. We've already done it. It's a community thing. You guys vote it. I put it in. Vestergaard is your official man of the match right now. Casper got 21%. Vestergaard's running away with it on 67%. Any more votes? Go, go, go. Click on your vote in right now. Get your votes in. 34 votes are in. You've got about a minute to go. Get your votes in right now. This stream was sponsored by Manscaped. Make sure you go to manscaped.com. 20% off for the discount code Chappy20. Gets you 20% off all of your orders at manscaped.com. Sponsored for the whole channel, actually sponsored by Manscaped for 30 days. Brilliant stuff by them. Thank you so much for doing that, Manscaped. Hopefully they will stay here for the long-term future. Who knows? But that's down to you guys. If you go to manscaped.com, make sure you use Chappy20 as your code. Chappy20 as your code. By the way, if you're interested, I'm going to leave that there still for a second while you guys vote. If you're interested in watching the Leicester games with me, actually with me, while the game's on your phone, you'll have the game and you'll have me too. You can mute me if you want. You can remove me if you want. It is coming. It's a playback app. It's coming from America. We're the first channel to have it. It's coming, guys, over on patreon.com/Lee_Chappy. That's all my social platforms. So Lee_Chappy. Find me on Patreon. I have a tier membership there. Have a look at it. You will be able to watch the Leicester games with me very, very, very soon. Very soon. Lee, just a quick word. You were brilliant today on live stream. Lost Peacock access, but listening to you was perfect. Well done, said David. I appreciate it. John, there you go. There's your shout out for the day. John O'Connor. Anyone else want a quick shout out before we shoot? Because we've got to put Vestergaard into the man of the match. Let's go. There you go. Vestergaard is your official man of the match. And we are finished for today. Lee Chappy, top tier for commentary, says Luke Cherry. Guys, if you want me to do this sort of thing more, you need to get me a job somewhere like on That's Football on Mark Goldbridge. Is That's Football. Tell him, tweet him on Twitter. Do it. At him with me as well. At my handle, Lee_Chappy. Tell him, clip it. Clip my watch along. Do what you got to do. Get me in on that goddamn show. I want to host on there. I want to host on there. I want to prove tomorrow that I can do it because I don't think they like me, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. They might not. But I want to do it. Let them know. Say hello for me as well. Right. We are all out of time. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. I've really appreciated it today. Leicester lose 1-0 at the King Power against Man City. Never mind, we are still in the top 10 as it stands until obviously the game's tomorrow, and it'll probably get moved a bit further down. Leicester, however, go on to Napoli for Thursday against Napoli on Thursday, 8 o'clock kickoff. I think it's at 8 o'clock kickoff. I'm sure it is. Pretty sure. Let me just double check and make sure. I'm sure it's an 8 o'clock. It's at 7:45. No, it's not. Where is it? Yeah, 8 o'clock. Thursday, 8 o'clock, Leicester versus Napoli at the King Power Stadium. The Europa League, the first match will be on the channel. I shall schedule it very soon. I'm going to have to do a lineups preview for it and everything. I'm going to have to change the layouts as well because you want orange. We want an orange layout for Europa, don't you? You want it all different. So that's what we're going to do. So please join me then. I shall see you on Thursday for the next live watch along on the channel. But before then, I'll probably do a FIFA stream. I might even do another little stream as well. Probably Leicester News or something for a press conference coverage or whatever else it is. If you want to see more of me, let me know in the chat or let me know via Twitter or Instagram at Lee_Chapman. Chapman? Lee_Chappy. Shall see you all very, very soon. Take care, guys. All the best. Ta-ta. Whew. Absolutely knackered. Oh, shit, we're still live. Absolutely knackered. Cheers, guys. See you all later. This blue stream won't finish. It's still spinning. It's still spinning. Are we still live? We are still live. Why is this thing still spinning? We're still live. Oh, this is an interesting end to the show. We're still live. Absolutely knackered. I want my food. Why is this still spinning? StreamYard, sort your shit out. What is going on? Absolutely knackered. And now StreamYard's spinning. Spin me right round, baby, round, round. Still spinning. Are we live? I can't see comments. What's going on? We're still live. What? I can't end the stream, boys. We're stuck. We're stuck. We have to pull the plug. I don't even think it will stop if I shut the browser down. You'll just have a black screen. I need to end the stream. I can't end the stream. We're stuck. We're stuck. Why is StreamYard got stuck? It's just spinning. Don't clip this. No one clip this. Fuck.